Welcome to the Microsoft Excel function series. Over the next 6 months, we are going to break down all the essential Excel functions, 3 lessons every week, starting from the basics and moving all the way to the advanced formulas. Each video comes with clean examples, real-world use cases, and easy to follow explanations, so you can master Excel functions step by step. Let's begin your journey to becoming an Excel expert. In today's lesson, we are kicking off our Microsoft Excel function series with one of the most commonly used formula, the sum function. Whether you are adding a simple list of numbers or working with dynamic ranges, sum is the foundation for many advanced calculations. Let's jump right in.
Don't forget to subscribe now and press the bell icon for more videos.
So here you can see that on our very left we have the basic list of items and we want to add them. To find their total here in this B8 cell, I can use the sum function. So here I will write equal sum open parenthesis, and when I look into the syntax of this function, you can see that it is writing that number 1. So I can manually write the number 120, comma, and the next number is 85. And similarly, I will write all the numbers that I want to add. And after writing these numbers, I will close the parenthesis and hit enter. So we have find out the sum of these numbers. So this was the first and the most basic method of adding the numbers, that you can manually write the numbers with the help of commas and then close the parentheses and hit enter, and you will find the total of those numbers. The other way and the simpler way of doing this is that, again, I'm going to write equal sum open parentheses, and this time instead of manually writing the number, I will put the references of the cells. For example, if I want to add 120, so I can select this cell and then I will press and hold the control key and select the next cell again. So in this way, I will select all the cells that contain the numbers that I want to add. So in this way, after selecting all the numbers, I will close the parentheses and hit enter. So again, I have calculated the sum of these numbers, but in a different way. Another way of doing this is equal sum open parentheses, and instead of selecting the cells individually, I can just select the range and then close the parentheses and hit enter. So these are the different ways of using the sum function. Now if we have the empty cells and text in our numbers and we want to find the sum, we don't need to worry about, we just need to write equal sum open parentheses and just select all the range in a simple way, close the parentheses and hit enter. So it will calculate the total, ignoring the empty cells and the text that comes in between those numbers. Now in the third case, you can see that we have the Q1 cell and Q2 cell, and we have basically two ranges, and we want to add these multiple ranges. For this purpose, here in this cell, I will write equal sum open parentheses, and first I will select the first series, comma, the next range, and then I will close the parentheses and hit enter. I can also find the sum of these ranges by simply selecting the whole series in a single go and then press enter. So we will get the same result by this method also. The method of selecting the ranges separately actually help where we have one data in one column and then the part of the data in some other column. Then we need to select different ranges and then add those in the formulas.